What was the conversation like at halftime, especially the way that Karr closed the second quarter to make this a 1-point game, and what happened there? What did y'all do differently in the third quarter to kind of stretch this thing out?
Well, we got in halftime. I told him, I said, man, this for me, this is the seventh time in 9 years making it to the top 28. And I reminded him that a lot of times this is one of the tougher games to get to the top 28. And I told him those girls are tough. They're well coached. I know I lost my friend, Coach Washington, but Coach Roussel, he's been doing it a long time. I told him they're going to fight. They're not going to lay down. We made a couple of adjustments. I tried to take the two guards out the game and make somebody else make decisions, and it worked.
Your point guard is getting everybody involved, and she, while others are maybe doing the scoring, she's doing all the other things. Whether it's passing, it's rebounding, it's setting the tone on defense. She does it all for you.
When she first came as a freshman and a sophomore, she had some real athletic big girls around her. Last year, I let her know it's Bree and the Miracles, and you got to step up and be phenomenal. And last year, we got to the big dance and we fell short. This year, I said, Bree, you're going to have to do everything we missing. You got to make up for it. So she sacrificed her game, and she actually has a little injury that she's been a nagging injury that's dealing with her. So I've been kind of cautious with her. That's why I took her out the game late in the game when it looked like it was over. But she's like, Coach, whatever I have to do to win, I'm going to do it. And she's in practicing, encouraging her teammates. And I'm just so proud of the maturation of her coming in as a freshman with, she would drift on me from times. And now she's a leader, and she's embracing that role. And she wants her team. Sometimes she's a little too unselfish, but she look at me and she like, Coach, she got it, and the girls respond because they know she believe in them.
In addition to the way you came out in the third quarter, you had that that miracle shot that they hit against you at the end of the first quarter, and then you come out and hit back-to-back threes to start the second quarter answer. You guys actually you started the first, second, third quarters on big runs, and you came out of the gates very fast every quarter.
Well, like I said, we small, and I tell my girls, we encourage the three ball. I get mad at them when they don't shoot it sometimes because, hey man, we don't have a traditional post up, so we got to spread the court, move the ball around. I have multiple ball handlers, and hey, we got to shoot the ball to win. And you don't score, you can't win.
You saw Lagrange in the final a year ago. All likelihood you're going to see him in the semifinals now. Just talk about last year's game and what you learned from that. I know you faced him earlier this year.
I learned a lot, man. They kind of pounded us. I think the environment kind of got to us because it was a packed arena. It was a wonderful atmosphere. I'm a former player, and I was like, man, you gotta want to play in this. But it was like a home game for them. And I watched the film all through the summer, and I'm like, if we hit some of the shots we missed, it would have been a tighter ball game. But we missed shots. They were bigger than us. They out-rebound us, and we're gonna kind of work on some of those things moving to next week.